What up there, JT? Hey, man, big shout out to you, brother, man. I tell you, I'm so glad you sent me the video, man, about Twin. Uh, I just so inspired by that, man. And bro, JT, what you're doing, man, whether you realize it or not, you're reaching out. This is what that light, what Jesus was speaking of, that we are the light of the world, and by you reaching out in the highways, in the byways. That was our instructions from our master. This is what Jesus said. You see, this is what the church is supposed to be about. But you see, as we get in our little glass, stained glass windows churches and in our little bitty bricks and whatnot, and we get in the confines of those four walls, and we get in there and we get to thinking that we are missing Mr. and Miss Goody Two Shoes, and we look down on those people that done had maybe they did do some wrongdoing, but yeah, all of us have done some wrong. Matter of fact, Twin, I'm gonna tell you something, brother. Don't feel bad, man. Hey, you and me both, we same age. That's right. That's right. We're the same age. And a lot of us should have been to prison. Some of us just didn't get caught. So in other words, man, ain't no sense in looking down. Don't feel bad about that. You learn from your mistake. God don't forget it, so you forget it. In other words, we need to be looking to the hills from whence coming our help. And JT, the reaching out process. Oh man, we all need to get more about that, brother. I mean, because now it's easy for us to talk about it and everything, but you are reaching out. I even heard you said about the barbecue. Man, that's a great idea. Man, I tell you the truth. Make me want to get in me a pickup truck and come on out there to Dallas, Texas, and be a part of that barbecue. You know how it is, boy, when you say something about a barbecue, black people get excited. But it's what you're doing. It's what you're doing. The reaching out process to help somebody else other than ourselves. Most of us, man, want to be. This is a tag that I wish most of us black people would tear off our clothing, tear off our character, and that is a selfishness tag. We are known to be selfish, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad, man, that you're doing this. And to all our brother PP Drawings and everybody, I know they all have seen this here video. And I mean, hey, man, this might be the start of something. Who knows? The church need to be exposed for what they really are. And it's not God's church, man. It's not Jesus Christ's church. It's just some of us that's in it. I mean, you know what I'm saying. We just not doing what Jesus commissioned the church to do. He said, go out in the highways and the byways. You know, but we won't do that. And we look down. We look down on people. Man, the Jackson Southerners have a song they had out years ago. Said, don't look down on a man unless you picking him up. But you know, some of us, we done got too, like I said, too good to be of any use to anybody. But man, I like what you're doing. Oh, brother, I tell you, man, JT, that really touched me tonight, man. And I mean, I'm up. I'm still up, man. It's just about 2:30. I'm wired, man. I'm wired. I was playing a CD project. I'm trying to get some things down. I'm getting information for every which way I can, man. I'm a learning machine. I'm just trying to get all I can get. I mean, I'm getting stuff from people that's involved. I mean, you can't get nothing from people that ain't gonna do nothing, but you got to get around people that are involved. And so that's what Minuteman been doing it all night. I've been searching and reading and looking at YouTube videos and different ones. Like this cat named I think it's L Lil D, Block Kings Production, Block Kings Production Enterprise or whatever. Man, I want you to look him up. I'm gonna send you the link, and then everybody you know too, also let them have that link. This cat, man, he got some great information about goal and setting goals and objectives and trying to achieve things. It's just very inspirational, man. We need everything we can in these days that we're living in. So to K and to Twin, man, both of these cats have really, I tell you, my heart goes out to them. And bro JT, hey man, whatever you are doing the right thing, brother. You are doing just what Jesus said do. Reaching out. Reaching out. We all, oh man, every church around here I know need to see that video. And not only look at the video, man, we need to start doing something. See, this is the point. It's not that the church don't know what to do, because we got the Bible, man. They got the Bible, but they won't go by it. They're not doing what it say. Jesus have clearly paved the way and showed us everything. But it's some of us just so selfish. We just gonna be hard-headed and do what we want to do, regardless. You know, some of us got head thick as a brick. I mean, some folk that, like I was saying in my other video, they want to do that they can't do. But something like this here, see, they can go to the store and get a couple of cans of pork and beans and help you make a good baked bean, or make some good baked beans to go with that barbecue that you were planning on doing. They could do that, but they ain't gonna do that. They won't do that, but they want to sing. You know, I mean, come on, man. Hey, I'm gonna take my hat off to you, man. And like I said, to all of the family, man, the YouTube, like I said, the YouTube family, I'm like you. We got a circle, and it's more than you might not think it, but it's more than what we see. There are a lot of people watching these videos, man. I just know it, but they are staying in the shadows. Some people, if you're afraid, if you are ashamed to let people know what side you're on, I don't need to deal with you. If you're ashamed of the gospel, I don't need to deal with you. I can't use you. I don't want you on my team, because I can't use no coward. Jesus can't use a coward soldier, and I don't want no coward soldier standing by my side, because you may end up shooting me. So this is the Middy Man saying peace and goodbye.